boy. You like that? You like that?
That is very offensive.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to
over
another
there?
edition of the TACT Lab, where four friends sit down and talk about pretty much anything. Like always, I'm Tyler, and I'm surrounded by three beautiful friends.
Do you like that?
Chris, how do you like... What is the flavor again?
I don't know, dude. Dream World.
Dreamscape.
Coca-Cola Dream World.
Dreamcast.
Did we ever figure out what Dream World was?
What did it taste like to you, man?
It tasted like... I instantly thought Pepsi. Y'all did not.
Carolina.
Kind of thought Pepsi. I don't know why.
Wasn't Pepsi made in Carolina?
Pepsi has a Navy, remember?
Born.
So, by association, Carolina has the biggest Navy.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Who would be the admiral of the North Carolina Navy? Ted Budd.
Dan Forrest.
Who was that lady that was like hanging out of her Humvee with her son? I can't remember her crazy name.
Oh.
Her Humvee with flames
Like
all over it.
Lydia or something.
Yeah.
Linda.
I don't remember.
Linda somebody with all the ARs around it. Got my guns.
I don't know how, but I found
Jesus.
her son's profile, and he's crazy into like getting mom out there on the political trail. How are you, Chris?
Good. Ish. Good.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, how are you, Thomas?
It's just weird seeing Little Caesars in between NFL ads.
What do you mean?
It's like the official pizza of the NFL. It's like pizza.
What's wrong with that?
It's just weird. It's always been you can't out pizza the Hut, and now it's pizza.
Wait,
pizza.
Was Pizza Hut the previous sponsor?
So
That's why it's weird. But they're pushing their new 100 plus pepperoni pizza from Little Caesars, and it's $10.
you get 100 pepperonis.
100 plus pepperonis.
Can you even taste the cheese? Holy moly!
No, so it's like 101 pepperonis.
Dude, inflation hit
It's
Little
like
Caesars hard,
101
man.
excuses to have a heartburn.
Think about it.
For me.
and then one guy comes busting in trying to chase down all the pepperonis. Oh, I got a phone call.
Oh,
who is it?
guy.
Oh, it's the crazy lady.
there you go. Yeah, the old world guy.
Yeah, tell her tell her we're busy too.
Fanceroni. Look at that. Look at that shit.
What the hell?
Look at that shit.
It looks like mushrooms.
It literally has. It's their new pizza. It's covered.
That's
in
not
pepperonis.
100 pepperonis.
That's what the commercial said.
Do you think that's 100? Are you able to Rain Man?
Well, maybe it wasn't 100. But
Fanceroni pepperoni.
Over 100 pepperoni.
why is it called Fanceroni?
I mean, it's cheaper than the
That's what it really looks like. Burn ass pepperoni.
You know, oh God, it's prepackaged pepperonis where those are already counted. Like it's at least 100, but maybe 105,
Oh yeah.
and they just dump them on there.
I didn't mean to go back to that. Yeah, there it was. Over 100 pepperoni.
That's crazy.
Oh, I guess pepperonis is not plural. Pepperoni is plural.
I guess
by
that's why
itself.
they kind of cup up like that, because there's so many pepperonis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
they're
just get
fighting
baked.
for space. They're
I mean,
elbowing each other.
To be fair though, it's a $10 pizza. They're competing with Papa John's and all of them.
What's Papa doing about this? Do they have a pepperoni fucking extravaganza?
Well, they got the shakaroni.
The Shakaroni.
What's a shakaroni?
It's their like.
They dunk
it's their
pepperonis on a pizza?
Their heartburn pizza.
Actually, I think it's just a large pizza that they stretch out further to say it's extra large.
Or is it so big that
Oh, yes,
Shaq
it's-
can put his size 27
It's the
on it?
same dough. Yeah, the same large. I guess.
Eat my Shaq. Eat my pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Shaq? Is that Shaq enough for you?
I feel bad though.
I love my pizza.
Eat my pizza.
Dude,
Put my food
so-
powder on your feet.
$10,000 in college debt forgiven. Little Caesars had to raise their prices to double.
Well, they know that there's going to be money coming in, baby.
Well, they
They got to do something fancy. All these billionaires about to hit the
I
market.
guess all these millennials about to have babies.
See, I didn't think Little Caesars had that market cap to be like advertising in the Super Bowl or advertising for the entire NFL.
Yeah, well,
and not just the Super Bowl. Like,
You know how many
It's-
schools have pizza parties every day?
true,
Dude.
but their pizza is garbage.
The
I actually enjoyed
NFL
it
was
for $5.
The $5 one is garbage. Their extra most bestest is okay. This Fanceroni is probably fine.
Hot take, but I like their square pizza.
So how much do you think Little Caesars paid more than Pizza Hut to get that premium spot? Because it's just sponsorship shit.
Probably $50 million at least. extra.
How much money do you
least.
think a Little
Unless-
Caesars is bringing in income? Chris, can you see how
Unless
much?
Pizza Hut pulled out.
So it's got to be contractual. Like they probably had 5 years or something, and then at the end of it, they would renegotiate. I just wonder. That looks like vaginas.
I missed that. I wanted to try that pizza.
God damn, I missed that. I just missed looking at that.
The calzone.
Calpone. I want to put my
I guess we should have. I should have went to Little Caesars and got this 100 pepperoni pizza.
No, we're gonna have to get one now.
Yeah.
We'll bring it in next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says it right there. Over 100 pepperoni.
I need to see how much money.
Pepperoni.
We're
I'm gonna get one for next week and we'll try it out.
We're gonna count it.
One.
We don't eat it. We just count it.
They have pepperoni pieces, sunflower seeds.
How much money?
Look at this shit.
Does
Look at
little-
that shit.
That's like rose
Oh,
pepper.
stupid. That is stupid.
They don't even like try to put
That's
it in the pizza.
comical. That's laughable.
Like there's no sauce or cheese or anything under there. It's just like nipples.
They don't tell me how
It
much.
just folded up when they cooked it.
They don't.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They don't tell me how much they paid. They're just like, Matt Stafford, give me a thumbs up.
There you
No way. I found it.
How much?
I don't know about that one.
Little
Wow.
Caesars generates 4.4 billion in total sales every year,
I could see that.
Yeah.
system wide.
How much do you think they paid in the NFL though?
50 million would be a drop in the bucket.
No. 50 million more than what Pizza Hut was paying.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Previously.
It would be a drop in the. I want to see what
It's
Pizza
a-
Hut makes.
It's at least a good like 400 or 500 million.
See, Pizza Hut. That's why they probably didn't work out. I think I'd probably take Pizza Hut. I'm sorry. I think I'd take Little Caesars over Pizza Hut now for some reason. But I'd actually take Domino's over both of those. How much money does Pizza Hut make? Let's find that out.
I mean, Little Caesars trying to up their
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not. Little Caesars isn't a. I don't,
their niche was $5
like.
pizza.
I don't go to Little Caesars when I want a $10 pizza.
No, we
Right.
want cheap in and out,
Yeah.
$5.
Where do you go for a for a $10
even,
pizza?
Even
though?
$6 is okay.
Yeah.
Stag and Dough?
Pizza.
Probably, dude. That place has a good $10 pizza.
You've said.
I don't like,
Stag and
I
Dough's
don't like, I
good,
don't
man.
like placing
I'm-
value on pizza like that. I
I'm
just want good
pissed
pizza.
that they're not open on Mondays.
But-
I was gonna bring one.
But
Yeah, that is a bummer.
Little Caesars or Pizza Hut with a $10 pizza, or Domino's? Which one do you place value
Papa
on?
John's
Okay, so
I
you
know
do
he's
place
he's
value
he's
on
a
it.
Papa guy.
Well, you can even get
had
a
a better owner. Or had a better owner.
you can get a $7 pizza from Pizza Hut.
Problematic.
Yeah,
Well,
same
how?
for
To some
Domino's.
people, not me.
I like their previous owner. I'm just gonna say.
I'm a
it.
big fan of John.
Well, you can get like,
Papa John.
dude, Domino's. You can get like 2 pizzas for $12.
Yeah.
Better pizza, better ingredients. Papa John's.
You
Papa's
can
in
you
the
can
house.
close your eyes, eat the Papa John's pizza, and then scrape the toppings off into the box, and then eat the box. and it'd probably be the same.
Dude, is Domino's?
I know.
Papa, pizza, Little Caesars.
I know
Yeah.
when I'm eating a Papa John's pizza, because of their sausage.
They're
They
pepperoni.
get good sausage,
Their sausage tastes specific to them.
like sausage.
It's either larger or the
Yeah,
flavor's
they got
different.
the big, thick, round slice sausage.
Don't they also have the meatball or something?
They got meatball,
You can get meatballs
papadilla.
on there?
meat.
Yeah.
Why don't you
meat-
go to Marco's Pizza? That's a little.
They got a very good seasoned crust,
Yeah, Marco's is okay.
but it's buttery. It leaves your
If
fingers
I'm going to a
greasy.
medium pizza place,
Medium.
all right.
Yeah, Marco's,
Top tier.
Marco's is a step up between.
We should have did a tier list.
Tier
It's
list. Let's just make it up, Chris. Tier
No,
list.
you know what I'm
pizza.
saying though? Like Marco's is a tier above the fast food pizza.
But what about Hungry Howie's?
Yeah,
That's
that's,
also-
that's in the same realm as
No,
Marco's.
that's-
no,
to
it's
The
not.
bottom tier.
Hungry Howie's is trash.
Hungry Howie's,
It's trash.
to me, it's above.
Dude,
It's worse than Little Caesars.
I like Hungry Howard's because I had a regular old Hyundai car pull up next to me and sold me a pizza out back of his car.
Hey, they didn't
What?
pay. You want this pizza?
Yeah, I was on
homie?
a job site. It was like 4 or 5 years ago. The guy just drove up, was like, "Hey, you want one of these pizzas?" And I paid him like $5 for a large pizza.
That's pretty
and he
sweet.
pulled out of his back seat, gave it to me.
He should do
No,
that more
someone
often.
did not take their pizzas, is what happened.
He had a stack of like pizzas.
That's
someone-
pretty cool.
Prank called them, and they were like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
so there's not a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 idiot drive.
So I'm gonna say
Damn it.
my top of that mid tier though is definitely Jet's Pizza.
I don't know what
Jets.
that
Jets
is.
Pizza.
Never
Are you
been-
talking
never
about
been there.
gas station pizza?
No.
What about fuel pizza?
What about Huntsboro? All right, answer his first.
Oh.
Is Fuel Pizza considered top tier or mid tier?
Where
I
do you
think
get fuel pizza?
Fuel is
Charlotte
like
or Mooresville
is the
Oh.
or Davidson?
Fuel is like the bottom of the top tier
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go with you on that.
from like price wise.
Have you guys
It is
eaten at?
pricey.
Have you guys eaten at that one specific pizza place in Concord Mills that's not in the food court?
Sbarro?
Sbarro?
Not in the food court.
They're
It's-
actually not that bad though.
There's another giant ass cafeteria that just sells pizza.
In Concord Mills?
In
The California pizza one on the corner.
It's on the corner, and it's a huge open area, and they have giant picnic tables in there.
I haven't been in that mall in forever.
All right, so
Yeah,
I'm the
I
only
don't
one
want to get
that.
shot or stabbed.
Yeah, last time I went there,
Was
like
it
two
good?
guys that think he died.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
Is it better than a slice from Sam's Club?
Yeah, so it's very authentic. They make these little.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
They
Very
make.
autistic baker in the back.
They make these autistic pizzas.
Got his pants up real high.
It looked nice and low and slow.
Not the thicker than grating. I made the pizza.
I tossed the dough one extra time.
They lost that.
Tyler,
I
I
tossed
cooked
in
this
it.
pizza. I'm gonna call you and tell you about it.
Oh yeah, $15 an hour. Goddamn!
Oh,
I'll make
He-
you a goddamn
Hey,
pizza.
He might listen to the podcast.
Damn.
Hey, damn, I was about to
He
say,
might.
dang, Thomas.
He might.
I didn't say anything bad.
We haven't said
Yeah.
anything to give him away yet.
I don't know. I want the dude to come on.
No, you don't.
I think we do.
No, he will never leave you
I
alone.
mean, you can sit in that chair right there.
He can cuddle up to you, Chris.
You probably take that thing home.
He'll figure out your schedule, and he'll knock on the door on Mondays and be like, "I hear you guys."
Chris will give him a bogus address.
So, but
Who's drafting?
it's
Are you
probably a
drafting?
text, right?
That's the ESPN app.
Is it draft day?
Right, Matthew Berry?
What's going on with
I got
ESPN?
17 mock drafts going on right now.
What's going on with ESPN? Did I send you guys the thumbnail where they were? I'm sorry. They were sending. It's right here. Where is it? Ah, what is this? What's going on here?
What is it?
Why are they trolling people?
I can't see that.
What
I
does it
will
say?
show you.
No, that's legit from the book.
I know, but it's ESPN.
Yeah, they always post that about Quidditch.
Oh, that's like when they say the dodgeball bullshit.
Yeah.
Like
It's just a fun thing for them to do.
average Joe
Yeah.
on this day 20-something years ago.
No, people-
average
yeah.
Joe's
That's just
gym.
people love Quidditch.
But
Yeah.
do real ESPN fans like that shit?
Probably.
Yeah, because you got
Probably.
it's a way to
tell me-
just bring in whatever.
Yeah, they have Death Eaters at the Hogwarts now in Universal. What are you talking about?
Like they bring the
Yeah, but that's fine. You don't have fucking meatheads going there.
Yeah, you do.
actually things they
Maybe.
companies have found out that
You can that
like nerds isn't just nerd like Game of Thrones. At first they're like, I don't want to have fantasy. Because
But now they're-
only weird people's gonna like it, but then they're like, wait, all these milfs and sports fans and all this stuff, they
Just
like
normal
fantasy
people
just
like
as
it.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like just run of the mill people like it too.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, everybody
Has it?
masturbates.
I don't
Probably.
We all share that.
I'm talking about fantasy like orcs and shit. Not
Wrong
like,
type of fantasy.
not like real sex over here.
jerking off the orcs.
I'm saying you can
My
find.
fantasy meets that fantasy.
I guess I'm saying everybody can find some sort of semblance in something
Yeah, we all breathe
and sleep
Drink
and eat.
and fuck.
poop.
Jerk off.
Maybe we aren't all so lucky to fuck.
Oh,
But we all
maybe
touch
not.
ourselves. Even the Karens that are like, don't touch yourself.
Unless you don't get born with one.
You got something to rub.
Some get born with
Oh, no.
both.
Ooh, oh, fun time.
Multiple
Damn, I'm
choice, dude.
jealous.
You piss in a bag.
We've even got that.
Probably.
We've even got that backdoor button that none of us are pressing. I'm assuming none of us are pressing. There's a
No.
lot of fun back there. I would imagine.
I've heard you can come a lot.
There's a button back there.
Some say if you press on it, you can come like ejaculate right far.
Oh, shoot hard.
Yeah.
That's how doctors take samples.
I've heard feel it. I heard some say you can feel it build up.
Feel it build up. Yeah, that's
What?
just an orgasm,
Well, he's
right?
just saying like some say.
I'm coming.
Some say if you push on it about 17 times.
Oh, it's like the X button on your controller.
Oh, you have to
when
like
it comes on the screen to
Yeah.
climb the
It's a
wall.
quick action. Like,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Or during a cutscene.
Fucking forearms
Yeah.
grabbing. Come.
Some people say if you go into Forza and tape down the up button to grind against the wall.
You'll win every time.
I'm just saying,
They took it away.
if you hear people are AFK in racing games, you know what they're doing.
This only applies to certain races, though.
What do you mean?
What? Are you trying to like?
Oh,
What are you trying to say?
I mean, certain tracks.
certain tracks.
Okay.
Forms
okay.
of racing.
Yeah.
Not different. Yeah.
Not racing.
Not different.
All right, so
races.
think you got the new NASCAR game, and you just see some guy like Dale Earnhardt down the wall.
Glitching down the wall.
You know what he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when you crash him and fuck him up.
Unfortunately, you're going to have those guys, and you don't acknowledge his first place finish. Anyone that gets second and beyond is the only people that count. Yeah.
Hey, I think Michael Waltrip won that race.
Well, hey, everybody, this week was like,
You can see the worry on his face when he's getting told he won.
He's won. He's like, man, I hope Dale's okay.
oh,
That was sad.
He started crying. Yeah.
Dale's alright.
oh, I
It was
was
a big blow to the Southern people.
Yeah. Lost a national
We
treasure.
were going to
that day.
Walmart that night, and people were going crazy over diecast cars.
Seriously,
Where
the steering wheel
was-
covers.
I know people that cried.
What?
Yeah, I went to Walmart to buy a steering wheel cover, and they were sold out.
A lot of people cried. Grown men cried.
Well, I'm sure they did.
A lot of people cried. But there's another story you probably don't know about in NASCAR.
It was a
You ever
side
heard of
effect.
Russell Phillips?
What'd he do?
He lost his head.
Like, completely off?
He got
They
mad.
found it on pit road.
Oh, okay.
Can you pull up his
this your-
Russell Phillips crash?
Who's Russell Phillips?
He's a NASCAR driver.
When did this happen?
Back in
Wait, it flew from the NASCAR track to the pit school road?
pit road.
No.
That's pretty far, dude. All the way to Pit School Road?
Yep, it did. Yep, it did.
God damn.
A couple miles away, few 30 miles away, maybe.
It went across damn the landfill.
County lines.
God damn.
Landed all the way in
Look, there's
Mooresville.
his hand.
God.
It rolled all the way down 3.
That's a little baby
Oh,
hand
that's
right
his
there.
hand? Oh, shit.
Wait, what?
Oh, shit.
So find the video, Thomas. So this was before NASCAR had really implemented some of their support
It's on
bars.
Daily Notion. You know it's going to be bad.
All right, then he comes around and he cheese grates that wall.
Oh.
Good. Dude, that's terrible.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he was in from Charlotte.
Yeah, it was at the Charlotte track too.
Drivers' experience in driving super
It
speedways.
wasn't even on fire.
This is where the headless horseman from Charlotte comes from.
So where's his head at now?
It's on him. It's on him. It's gone.
Dude, Charlotte's had a
So at
lot.
that point right there, it flew to pit school road.
So you can see his like.
His hand flailing.
He still kept driving.
So he lost a hand. I think he lost a few body parts. He lost his head, his hand.
I don't think he was too concerned.
You know, he's
I hope it was instant. It was like gone.
it
he's
probably
the
was.
reason why the track's haunted.
Is it haunted?
Yeah, he. You remember that
Look at
time
that.
car blew up and went into the stands?
In that movie?
Look at them baby blues,
No, in real
baby.
life.
Look at them baby blues. Lost them baby blues.
Y'all don't remember when?
I don't remember that.
Y'all don't remember when?
I remember when the bridge fell.
Yeah, and he made the bridge collapse.
Oh, yeah. I remember when
Charlotte
the
Motor Speedway is unsafe.
the bridge overpass collapsed. I remember that.
I'm always
Yeah.
waiting to see when the other ones fall.
Y'all don't remember the car blowing up and like pieces of it going in the stands?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that on like Final Destination.
there was a
Well,
video
they
of
copied that from real life.
there was a video of someone in the stands and the cars come apart and they just get like peppered with parts and smoke and
Yeah.
wind, and then a woman, I think maybe got killed or really fucked up by a tire.
Yeah, yeah.
That went in the stands.
I can
it's
see
like
that.
it's like that woman that got hit by the foul ball, but she's like talking over here, and it just smacks her in slow mo.
Well, it's a giant ass tire, too.
But she got hit by a tire.
Yeah, that's a lot heavier than a ball.
Have you seen the girl? Have you seen the woman that gets hit by the basketball? She's in the stands and she's not paying attention, and it just fucking knocks her head off. And it's a great look. Like
Their whole face is shifted.
slow mo, knocks her glasses off. Let's see.
here's
Can
raw
you
footage.
can you show?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, afterwards, right?
NASCAR fans injured, but
Purdue. Yeah, that'll be it.
This one?
Should be.
Tailbone and forearm, waving to the crowd.
dude, there's just like
as he walks off
somebody
the track.
beside there's
It
a
happens so
car.
quick, man. You're just holding on. And
There's a tire
praying
laying
it
in
gets-
here,
get
and the
through it,
fans are like,
get the race again.
Austin
Other
Dillon.
drivers stunned.
Yeah, that scared the hell out of me. That was terrifying to watch.
Look at the sprint girl back there.
That's royalty right there.
Oh, God.
Not as lucky. Several fans were hurt by
Boom.
flying
He gets
debris.
hit again, I think.
fan in the stands posting this terrifying
Poor
moment on
track
Instagram.
worker.
4 spectators treated on the scene for minor injuries, and 1 transported to the hospital
That fence is
in
gone.
stable condition
Yeah,
this morning.
good.
They finished the race?
Glad luck. That was, I think that was the final. Yeah.
What year was that?
The minor league racing.
No, that was cup racing, but I
That's
think
cup.
it was the final lap.
Oh, okay.
Here's a different one.
You trying to do a
Or is that
barrel
the same
roll?
one?
They
Almondinger.
As Dale Earnhardt Jr. cruised to a win
No,
at
that's
the
the
Coke
same one.
Zero 400, the pack of cars
So
behind him got tangled up and spit out.
Why is it always at
a
Charlotte?
spectacular crash.
That's Daytona,
The
right?
number 3
Oh,
car
is it
driven
Daytona?
by
It's
Austin
crazy how
Dillon
fast
was
that
sent
catch fence
flying through the
stops
air
that
straight
car.
into the catch
Right?
fence at nearly 190
Boom, it stopped.
miles an hour. His car almost unrecognizable.
Imagine if it wasn't
Engine
there.
completely
Dude, look how that
separated from the
fence
vehicle.
snaps.
Crew members rushed to pull Dillon from the wreckage and quickly gave the thumbs up signal.
He's
letting
all
the
right.
crowd
I gave
know
the first
Dillon was
thumbs up.
okay.
How's
Soon
me?
after,
Yeah, but these people in the
Yeah.
stands like, I'm dead.
I fucking heard
I'm
those
trying to
stories.
fly.
Austin tweeted, "Want to thank all the guys that came out to the car to
Okay,
check."
don't care.
That was their fucking job.
Fuck Austin Dillon
Why?
because he's wrecked 2 people at the Daytona 500 just like that. Just like that. He's wrecked
it's
Eric
revenge.
Almirola, and this weekend alone, he tried to wreck somebody. Fuck that guy.
It's PTSD.
His name's Austin. I don't like that name either.
I heard he throws batteries in the Lake Norman.
He's feeding Normie.
He's following the footsteps of Dale Jarrett.
And the Intercept. Or whatever. Enterprise.
Interstate batteries.
Interstate, whatever.
Damn
Yeah.
it, what was I going to tell you to look up? We had just talked about it for some reason, and I was like, check that out. But now
We're
I
talking
can't
about
remember.
pizza and racing.
Yeah, it's gone from my memory forever.
I was in a NASCAR car decked out in like pepperoni decals.
There's just Little Caesar's car got 100
And his
pepperonis on it.
number's 101.
100. There's 100. Count
They
'em.
did. I guarantee there was a car like that for 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, that was sweet. It had black spots, and he had one with red spots.
No, the red spots was the Target car, probably.
Probably, or chicken box.
I know Kevin
Monkey
Harvick
Fox.
had a car one time that was decked out in all the young kid sayings like yeet and sheesh and
He had the yee car.
yeah.
Interesting.
Stupid.
Who paid for that?
Oh,
China.
I think
China.
I think not Budweiser. Either Jimmy John's paid for it or Bush paid for it.
Bush.
I remember
it sounds
one
like something
time-
Bush would do.
When my mom worked in Albemarle, their company had a sponsor in NASCAR, and then the company went out of business.
Clayton Holmes.
It's very
No.
expensive.
There you go.
Who was before that?
It's expensive to do it.
They supply tires, but they're the little mini trailer tires.
Yeah, no, this was like an Oakwood car.
Oh, Oakwood Holmes. I remember
yeah.
that. Yeah, Oakwood.
Ken Schrader.
Kenny Schrader. There you go.
I can remember one time he showed up.
What is
They had
this?
Oakwood up there in
His own meal?
Rockwell.
Yeah. Is it still?
Why is there not a
there?
picture?
I think it's still there, but it's not Oakwood, obviously, I guess. My dad used to work at that one, like, way back.
But wait,
It's like a assembly line, he said, of, like, just putting walls together for the trailers. It's an
Oh, did he
assembly line
work at the place putting them together?
Yeah.
Okay.
I asked you how you were doing, Thomas.
with the Bubba Wallace Mill.
Yeah, you didn't ask Alex.
How are
This
you,
isn't
Alex?
Ah, fantastic.
Everything good with you?
You know, it's life.
You know, we
These short shorts are really sticking to this chair.
did take off his vanillas.
'Cause I don't-
Yeah, we did
I
take
don't
all
know
your
what I'm
vanilla
gonna do
candies.
later.
Not eat vanilla candy.
Try to play by myself.
Well,
There you go. Get that Bubba Wallace chicken sandwich.
what's special about it?
It's the Bubba Wallace meal from McDonald's. For some reason, there's no picture about it, but I saw
Wait,
it
the
on the
Bubba
thing.
Wallace?
Yeah, you can get the Bubba. Hold on.
What is he?
I'll tell you. It's on the app. For some reason, it's not on Google. It's like McDonald's just hates Google or something.
Is it like the Russell Wilson Subway sandwich?
What is that?
Oh, or the Steph Curry one? This one's meatball, but it's got jalapenos. And it costs $5 more because it says Steph Curry.
Jalapenos.
Let's see. You can get it's race week. $6 Bubba Wallace meal. It's a 10-piece nugget, a medium fry, and a medium drink.
McDonald's seriously going to do that? McDonald's
That's
seriously going to do that?
That's it. That's it.
They gave Bubba Wallace chicken.
They gave Bubba Wallace the chicken menu.
It's a $6 combo,
Get
Chris.
the McDonald's Bubba Wallace menu. It's got chicken,
Goddamn.
watermelon. Come on, McDonald's, do better.
You don't get great soda.
Didn't you say that today about Food Lion? That you were going to do a thing to like the Food Lion delivery or Walmart delivery or something?
Yeah.
What was that?
I would order stereotypical things pertaining to a different race. Like,
Yeah.
and then have them delivered to my house.
And then check the reaction.
Mm-hmm.
No, you said you were going to order like fried chicken, grape soda, watermelon, a do-rag. And then when the dude got there, you were going to dap him up and be like, What's up, Holmes? What's good, cuz?
I think that's a good idea.
You're going to be like, what's up, brah?
Do it for different ethnicities.
I think that works.
Are you doing one where you just order tortillas?
Yeah.
Chorizo?
Just put a fake mustache over top of my beard.
You don't tip him.
Yeah.
What's up,
Just
Holmes?
record it. I don't know.
You got
Hola, amigo. What's up, Holmes? That would be a funny,
I can probably do it like 3 times.
very lighthearted prank.
so your wife's like, why are we getting all this territory?
It's like, why do we have 6 do-rags?
A box of Slim
It's like, I had
Jims.
to do it until I get a black guy to deliver it to me.
Blue Takis. Why do we have blue
Yeah, blue
Takis? We don't
Takis.
even eat blue Takis.
Why do you have 2 cartons of Newports? It's like, well, I had to stockpile menthols before they outlaw them.
Pretty soon you got to stockpile petroleum
Petrol, yeah.
What do you mean, like
gas.
gas?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the state of California is going to pass a law that's going to make it illegal to sell gas-powered
Actually,
vehicles.
I'm going to buy all the stabilizer, gas stabilizer.
Oh,
That way,
I see what you're
When
doing.
people trying to stockpile gas, you got to have something to preserve to keep that gas over time.
Okay,
I want to
that would be
control that.
that would be more important than the fuel itself.
Sounds like California won't need as much fuel in the future.
Yeah, that usually happens when white flight happens.
I think
They'll
we
be
should
coming our way.
take everybody from the East Coast, rent them jackhammers, go to California, and just jackhammer the whole edge off. And let it
Yeah.
just float into the ocean.
Like the
So
Tool
you
song.
can do it all at once. Get everybody lined up,
We
and
make
then
our
with
own fault.
walkie-talkies say 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
The Great Fault.
Jack.
There's enough immigrants coming across. We could do that.
We could all just go over there and all stomp at once in a line.
It'll work great.
Just like
1, 2, 3.
Let's say if you get 100,000 people to stomp at one time, Yosemite will fucking ignite.
Yosemite Sam?
The Yosemite National
Yosemite-
Park.
the geyser, the belly button of America.
It's a super volcano. It blows up, the whole world's fucked.
Is it? I thought
But
it was
you
a
can
geyser.
stop
Yeah,
it.
look it up.
You
Well,
know,
it's
I think
not like a volcano like you're thinking. It's like
it's a
it's so
it's a
big.
geyser, right?
No, it's
no. Look at Yosemite.
What's the geyser then?
Look up Yosemite super volcano.
volcano.
Look up Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
This is like would end the world.
It wouldn't end the
they
world.
say it would
it
hurt.
would probably end most of America.
Dude, we're
though.
gonna breathe and get glass.
Like it would cover most of us.
Yeah, America's fucked.
Like Florida might survive.
Uh-oh.
It started.
You might be able to stop it if it started to
excuse
erupt.
me? Drop ice.
We got a ring around it, and
saying-
we all just started sumo stomping around it
Yeah.
in a circle.
Maybe if we nuked Yellowstone, is that
Maybe
what
we
you're
just
saying?
turn.
Yes.
We buy 1 million.
What happens if Yellowstone blows up?
Fucking
A lot.
bad.
America, there you go. America's dead.
Oh, see, we're fine.
Oh look, yeah,
we'll be
No,
okay.
no.
God,
No. That's just the ash from the initial explosion.
Right.
The wind is going to carry the crystallized glass across the fucking country, and we're going to breathe it in and eventually bleed to death.
I just saw.
You're a scientist.
We're
I've
not even.
watched several things about it.
We're not even in that
History channel.
secondary ass zone.
That's just the
The
ash.
secondary ass.
Well,
zone,
look at that!
baby.
Look at that other one there, Thomas.
This one?
Yeah, like that one and the one above it.
All right, there's a first ass zone. There's a
at-
secondary
We're
ass
not
zone.
even in the secondary
We're not
ass
even in the
zone.
third
We're the
ass
third.
zone.
Here's that ass thickness in
Ass
millimeters.
I've got enough extra.
1 to 3 millimeters.
There just ain't enough
not-
ass there.
But that's not good.
I'd wear a mask.
I like how it keeps going, but you could go to Texas right here and be okay. In Florida.
Checkmate.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
That's just the ash.
I have a bunch of masks now.
Ass.
Biden sent me my mask in the mail.
You
Just
just,
for
crack,
that.
just breathe through your crack
You
pipe.
got masks from your president.
Can't you just take the crack pipe and just light it and just breathe through that glass?
You had to order them, Thomas. Did you ever order them? Did you put in a request for them?
No.
Oh yeah, look at that other one that says
Did
"Can
y'all
we
get the,
survive?"
It's like a pimple.
Did y'all get the COVID
Where's
test
that one yeah.
in the mail?
That's
No,
the
I don't
no,
wanna-
no.
Look at that.
That's what will happen.
That feels exaggerated.
That's like a game.
I think the woolly mammoth is revived when that happens.
Bullshit.
Why is Yellowstone is moving?
It's like America has a big pimple and it needs to be popped.
But I think there's like, what, 4 of those on the planet? 3 or 4
Probably. I don't know.
of those type volcanoes?
Probably leads to hollow earth.
It just blows up into the atmosphere.
That looks bad. See, that's awesome because that would just blow up into
That's
space.
like Middle Earth.
That would just vent into space.
Super volcano.
Could you imagine if
It's
an asteroid-
American Doomsday.
It's not that big.
It's literally
Is
Middle
it?
Earth.
That's how big it will be.
Is it?
10 times the size of Hiroshima.
Is
That's
it
not
called?
10 times the size of,
Is
that's bigger than all of Japan.
It's really called Middle Earth in the
So what?
Tolkien stuff.
So
isn't
I
it?
think Saruman comes out of that. Yeah.
So Japan's what? The size of...
How strange. What zone is that?
Pretty much.
What
This
ass
is
zone
the
is that?
That's the ash zone.
that's the eruption zone.
I think the mountains will... I think the Appalachians will save us.
True. It's like a shockwave
America.
barrier. Look at the American flag is on fire.
It's burning.
It's like a big old pimple, baby.
I think we'll be okay.
Alex says otherwise. And he'll be there pointing at you saying, "You're fucking wrong.
You're
I
bleeding
told
through
you."
your nose.
As you're both scalding hot.
We're
We
all
can just
dead.
all come down here and just wait for it to pass.
You're both turning into
It's going to be a
skeletons,
nuclear winter.
melting the skin off of
Yeah,
you. And
so
Alex is like, "I
checkmate.
told
Like
you."
the issue is all that ash.
We'll have to go to Australia.
No, it's going to blow into the jet stream.
But it's going to save global warming.
Well, what if we go to Hawaii?
It's going up that high. It's getting into the
it's gonna
jet stream.
surround the whole planet in
Obama's
ash.
not going to let us go to Hawaii.
Like
Obama's
those
not gonna let us.
drawings you're seeing there is the initial explosion and the ash coming out.
Yeah, so
The
that's,
a-
you
but
see
that-
that. You
but
just
what's
like,
up?
we know we're screwed.
It's not showing the ash going into the sky and going
Yeah,
around
and
whole
like the
planet.
days and weeks of just it smoking.
I don't know what scale to trust. What
Like, watch the-
craft to trust.
Watch the Riddle video where it explains it.
I
We can
think-
read it later, but
I think this just talked me into buying a bunch of potatoes and tomatoes.
And
Yeah.
a school bus to bury,
aggressive
Potatoes,
canning.
tomatoes?
Yep.
beans,
Greens,
collard.
ham, yam.
Dude, I love collard greens.
Little vinegar.
Yes. Apple cider.
So that's a lot of snow right there.
Yeah, but there's only 1 to 3 millimeters of ass.
There's not a lot of ass over there on us.
You see,
But it
look,
covers
the
all-
mountains save us.
He
That's
said, that,
right.
he said that all the plants are covered in ash and nothing grows.
I don't care.
You just go sweep them.
We'll just go to
Just
the
go sweep
just
them
blow
every
'em off.
day.
You get a leaf blower and it's like,
We'll go
Just blow it in your face.
You gotta have your gas mask.
Go to the Outer Banks, dude.
well, if it
now to say
if it rains, won't it go away?
it might,
I'm
Go right
saying,
into your water table.
but you have acid rain too.
Look at El Paso and Miami.
yeah, you go out
just
and
saying.
you go out and you're like, oh fuck,
Yeah,
thank
Key
God it's
West,
raining, and you get the acid rain on you and you melt.
Now, in that one video I did watch it, I think the ash is actually eventually good for the environment, like the plants.
Nitrogen.
Right.
It's good for the crop.
We just go to Cuba.
Why?
It's,
Go see Fidel Castro.
Mexico
I could
is.
be talking on my ass.
looks like Canada. To be
There you go.
you know,
Geophysical
look at all that.
measurements.
Look, that's not a drawing. That's real.
That's science.
That's one of the pictures. That's like what they drew before the fucking Pompeii blew up.
Magma.
All right, let's read all the words on there.
Hey, you guys know what lava's called before it comes out? Like when it's
Magma?
flowing?
Hotter lava.
Larva.
No, it's called pyroclastic flow.
Ooh.
Bam, Chris,
Heavy
you're
flow.
a goddamn scientist. You got,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Yellowstone's a caldera. That's right.
Yeah, Caldera. I heard that in the movie Volcano.
That's a big. That's the big opening hole on top of the volcano.
And I heard the other one in an
God
Ice Cube
damn.
song.
Can we please?
Caldera. That's a map in Warzone, I think.
Can we please
Or
talk about the really smooth Earth thingy that?
Oh, yeah, we can talk about that. But first, we're going to put a
With it-
barrier between us and the lava.
Oh, the Neil Grassy.
All
Grass-
the
Neil
world's,
deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
If you think of
I
the
get
highest
it.
peak and the lowest peak,
The
and
people-
the thing.
We're gonna jump the size of Sandman
No,
and
no.
road the planet.
he's comparing something that is perfectly polished to something that is. Is he saying the Earth is somewhat polished,
On
No,
a,
he
on
said
a scale.
if you scaled it down to the same. Okay.
the same
So-
size?
Okay, so you're, I guess for the 70 people that listen, the 7 people that listen, there was a video of Neil deGrasse Tyson talking about if you shrank the Earth down to a 1-for-1 size of a billiard ball, it would be perfectly smooth. And he's like, even with all the valleys and the dips in the ocean, It would be perfectly smooth because you guys think the Earth is so big, and then you just shrink it down to the size of
I
an
don't know
inch.
why he's talking like that.
And then all the
he's telling the truth.
yeah, then all the billiards nerds came out though, and they're like, actually,
Actually,
the Earth isn't a solid sphere.
Okay.
there's only English on two sides of that.
The Earth would not be a tournament-sized cue ball, sir.
Actually,
So are you saying
I
if
heard
you
he was a fraud though.
if you microscopically, like if you go in with a microscope and you scan the surface of a brand new cue ball,
All right,
will
so-
it show peaks, valleys, dips, dives?
All right.
That's what
You see the Marianas Trench?
This is
There's
what's
a-
on the table.
All right, let's
no,
think
this
of
is
it-
what's on the table. This is what he's compared it
All
to.
right, let's pull it back into real world. We notice.
If you shrunk it down, you would have the trenches in the
All right.
ocean, right?
No, so like my white Honda.
Kai.
It's crushed. If a super
No.
mega person rubbed its little finger over
From
the
15,
fucking earth.
20 feet away, it looks fine.
Yeah.
But as soon as, for some reason, when the sun starts to go down, you can see some little dings in the side of it.
Only when the sun goes
It's
down.
only when the sun goes down.
Okay, so how
right.
how do we view Earth then?
That's how we see Earth.
When the sun goes down.
I don't understand. I don't know what I'm trying to
Feeling
understand.
all right.
I'm just saying, it's like perspective.
I just don't think that Neil deGrasse Tyson is everything he's cracked up to be.
Because he's black.
I get what he's saying. You fucking take the Earth and you scrunch it down to something that small. Yes, it's going to be very smooth, but I'm having trouble comparing it to a very, very perfectly smooth round object.
All right, but now,
He was on Joe Rogan, though,
but
Tyler.
what if you take a cue ball and make it as big as the Earth?
There'll be pits in it.
There would be like Mount Everest pits in it.
Yeah.
There would be Mount Everest
You
pits.
probably,
a
have,
cue
you, probably have,
ball.
you probably have air pockets in the cue ball.
Yeah.
It's probably not perfectly all solid.
You're right. But you're talking about like the inside of it?
No, just
Or the surface.
On the surface.
Oh, yeah. So, like, the
The
microscopic valleys
Will expand.
would be bigger.
Yeah.
Like perfect smooth.
All right, so you're saying if you put your finger on a normal sized cue ball,
Yeah.
Right.
you felt that smoothness.
Right.
Right.
It's designed to be that smooth.
Right, correct. Yes.
And then you put your finger across the earth that's the equivalent same size with all of
Yeah.
its imperfections.
Yes.
And it's going to feel
You gotta think of-
as smooth.
Yes.
Yes. 'Cause you're not going to feel like
All right.
you're taking the Earth's so massive.
Yeah,
So the only, like he said, the only difference from elevation is what 18. He said
Right.
so many miles.
So like they're
You
both the
crunch it
same.
down.
So it's like 100 grit versus 1,000 grit.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
Right.
It's going to feel like a rougher version of the cue ball, but he said specifically it will feel smoother than any cue ball ever made.
That's him exaggerating. In reality, it's just going to be smooth.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
not going to be. It's not going to be smoother than like anything known to man.
I mean, I don't know about that. But
He
like,
said that. He said it'll be smoother than any cue ball
Well,
ever.
that's like half the
made.
shit we talk about on here, where we're just kind of like,
That's a problem I have with it.
all his absolutes.
Yes, he is overly confident in his theories.
he wants to be Bill Nye the
No,
Science
it's
Guy.
not theories. If you take the measurements of the Earth and then the measurements of a cue ball
I'm not even going to get in this
and
argument.
then science that
I'm a
shit.
sideline.
I get it. I
It's
100%
Like
understand.
shoot an arrow
Like, no,
into the
so
air
like a tournament cue ball
and then
and
shoot
you're-
has
it,
the same.
and then drop a
There's
bullet.
multiple people against that argument too.
Too bad.
You're the only one sitting on that island.
Me and science.
So that's the problem. There's no science that backs any of this up.
There
it's just
is
theory.
science.
No, I
It's
get
more-
it. I get it. You shrink it down. It's
Here.
it's a ball. This is a ball. I get it.
Isn't that
But he's
science?
saying it's more perfect than anything ever made.
All right.
That's the problem I have with it.
Didn't we say we're?
Follow the clip up. I'm pretty sure it'd be as smooth as a
He
cue ball.
probably doesn't even say it's as smooth as anything ever made.
No, it says as smooth as a
I
cue
got
ball.
you. I'm on quarter right now. What happens if the Earth shrunk?
No, that's not how.
Oh, well, that's a different
I might be able
question.
to find it.
Why do billionaires invest when there's high inflation?
That's
So how,
stupid.
how about that kicker on the Bills?
Shit. What happens if the
What?
Earth shrinks?
Matt Azera, or his name is?
Oh,
The
yeah, he, like,
moment
raped
of
some
inertia
people or
will
something?
decrease. Time duration of day will decrease. Is it? Oh, okay. What happens if the Earth is twice as small? The planet's mass would increase 8 times. The force of gravity on the planet would be twice as strong.
Pretty much, you'd be like hard to walk.
Yeah. I also heard another thing that the reason dinosaurs were so big was because they had more oxygen before the asteroids hit.
What?
The reason that dinosaurs and other animals were as big as they were before was because the Earth had 50% more oxygen available for them to breathe.
Yeah.
Then after the asteroids hit, there was like not a lack of oxygen, but less.
Yeah.
So the animals couldn't be as big.
I was just talking to somebody about this the other day.
I don't know.
Like
Maybe.
after the extinction of dinosaurs, why didn't the Earth take the same path to grow dinosaurs again? Why did we go down a new path and create bipedal
The dinosaurs were
uprights?
planted.
More oxygen, less carbon
That's
dioxide.
interesting, huh?
More oxygen, less carbon dioxide.
So you're saying dinosaurs needed more of something that we didn't have the second time around?
Probably.
Yeah, our mix of atmosphere, I think, would like kill them, or it'd kill us.
So they
Because,
breathe. They breathe something.
We couldn't
different?
live in the same environment.
like
they lived
in dinosaur age. I think it was maybe more oxygen.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
something like because if we went back in time to dinosaurs, we would die of like
We would get
rich
high. Yeah.
oxygen.
I found it, so we'll see if I'm wrong. I probably am.
No, you're
What,
probably
the dinosaur
Do you
thing?
realize if you took Earth
Oh, that.
with all of its mountains, valleys, and hills and shrunk it down to the size of a cue ball, it would be smoother than any cue ball ever machined.
Okay, that's my problem.
It would be what?
It'd be smoother than any cue ball ever machined.
ever
Yeah, but he's not like
made,
it's
ever.
the smoothest substance
Yeah,
ever.
because
ever
the,
known
No, I
to
said
man.
that.
Because the cue ball is going to have imperfections in it too.
Right.
I said what I said. I said it'll be smoother than any cue ball ever made.
No,
I
you
guess that's fair.
quoted him correctly.
Right.
That's my problem. It's not. It's
Well, no.
it's an absolute that he's not even. I don't think
Well, no.
he's ever taken a cue ball and measured it
No,
down
there-
to a scientific scale.
No, there are cue ball measurements though. Like there are scientific like. All right, to be a perfect cue ball, it has to have within these parameters of
Yeah.
imperfections.
yes,
And those imperfections are in line with what Mount Everest to the Marianas Trench
Yeah,
would be.
if you blew that cue ball up to the size of Earth.
yeah, I get it. It's
Uh-huh.
just as absolute is what bothers me.
Because he's right.
The fact that he said it would be smoother than any machined.
Yeah,
Any
object.
cue ball ever made, he didn't even say machined. Any
said
cue ball
yeah,
ever.
because
No, he
the
said
cue ball is
machined.
made by man.
Yeah,
So there's going to be a lot of imperfections in it.
I think there's a
There's
lot
going to be
of.
a lot more valleys in the cue ball blowing up to the size of Earth than Earth having
I
imperfections.
just wish we had a cue ball and a magnifying glass.
Why can't we just blow one up and see what happens?
I think there's a lot of just variables. I think there's a lot of
It's possible.
variables
I mean, you're
both
not wrong.
ways.
You're not wrong. I mean, you have your doubts. I believe it.
I mean, you could. What if you got? Like,
I do have my doubts.
that one guy
okay.
that's really good at
Stand on
machining
that
cue balls.
soapbox and talk about it.
Like the one dude that's like he's a perfect
I
cue ball
will.
maker.
I just think there's. I just don't like how absolute he is in a lot of things.
Nice. Like I just looked it up and he's like, if Elsa from Frozen was a real person, she'd have horse-sized eyes.
Why?
No shit.
Because that's how big. That's
big-
how they draw her character.
Like big old.
Yeah. Well, they also said if Barbie doll was like put into life size form, she'd be like 7 foot something.
That's awesome. I wish we had a real life.
But she would also like not be able to live because
Oh, never mind.
Giantism.
too
whatever.
much. Her
Crushed
stomach
organs.
and everything was too small. Like she would be like 7 foot something, but only like 110 pounds.
Yeah. You die.
She would look like a freaking stick bug.
So like she'd try to have a baby and just die.
Yeah. Well, the new Barbies are a little bit thick now.
Mm.
Just so you know.
Okay.
I guess.
Where are they thick at?
Like he said what he said.
And the thighs.
In the thighs.
That's like the new.
Who are they? Who are they
Game of
appealing
Thrones.
to?
Yeah. See, they got one in a wheelchair now. Wait, we can't just look at images.
That's like Drake.
Can't just look at images.
Have you guys watched
After
any
the
of
show?
the new Game of Thrones?
I'm gonna watch the second episode tonight.
Dude,
Is it
it
good?
goes dark.
Is it good?
I know where it's heading.
You know where it's heading?
I know where like two of the characters are going to do.
And then a king taking a little 12-year-old as his bride.
I saw that one happening.
Don't
after the first
glorify
episode.
flirting with a kid.
It was like, well, your mother's dress. I was like, I already know what's happening.
No. It gets worse than that.
Nice,
It gets way worse than that.
nice.
It's like open flirting.
No. It's
Man's got to bang.
like I'm talking like
Man's got to eat.
this girl that looks 10. Like, I would give you a bunch of kids, king. It's like, what are we doing?
These writers are going for it.
There you go.
What are we doing?
Chambray
that?
chic.
Is that an official Barbie?
I like a school girl, like a school teacher.
Yeah, it's just normal sized.
I was a house mom.
Here you go.
All right, then why is Jake Gyllenhaal Ken?
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling. Sorry,
Same
They're the
thing.
same
They-
person
the
to
same
me.
person, yeah.
Thick Barbie.
Just like
yeah, see, thick Barbie.
That's not even thick.
That's just like normal.
That's thick Barbie.
I guess it does look weird because it's like
compared to the other ones.
Super skinny.
Compared to the
Swedish blonde.
That.
there's never been an American that looks like Barbie. They all come from like
Australia or something.
Slavic countries.
Yeah. What do you like? Rock soup and shit. That's probably why they're so skinny.
Rock soup.
Have y'all seen?
I remember that book. Hey, dude, I got a rock. You guys want to make some soup? Everybody bring an ingredient. I got a fucking rock.
And they add in all kinds of shit, and he's like, I didn't add a rock in it.
That was a book in school.
Yeah,
It's all about some guy scamming the town to get soup.
Oh, that's socialism.
It was about dude scamming.
Yeah, he's scamming.
He was carpetbagging.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We can make perfect soup. We just gotta use my secret ingredient. The secret ingredient was a pebble.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Had a certain flavor to it, you know.
Now, if you shrink that perfect soup down,
it'd be smoother than any soup you ever had.
Hey, did you guys ever hear about the guy that went on Dr. Phil as Dr. Phil?
yeah,
Pull that up.
yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. See about that, because like he was the guy that did all the bum fight stuff.
Yeah,
And then he had his shaved head and everything.
And a mustache and like dressed just like him.
Yeah. And Dr. Phil was like,
Not happy.
isn't that your
Oh,
water
that
thing,
was
right?
stone soup.
Stone soup. There we go. Sorry. Pebble's the UK translation.
sounds like some like ominous music.
We say-
like
we-
Philosopher's Stone.
And sorcerer. Yeah, we say stones, they say pebbles, you know, kind of thing. Quid and money.
Oh, there's a recipe for this stuff.
There it was.
And Dr. Phil was just mad that he came out like
You
that.
gotta put the clip up. I want to hear it.
Okay.
It's probably on Twitter or something or YouTube.
It's got to be on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah, right there, yeah. It's fucking.
Homeless people. I'm turning these people into something special. I'm motivating them, inspiring
Yeah, the
them.
bum fight guy.
I believe our customers are.
Because Dr. Phil brought him on to like humiliate him because he was making people fight each other.
Right, right.
No, but he ended up. He's like he proved a point.
And he's not wrong what he says.
No.
I love what he says to Dr.
He
Phil.
was a crackhead, and his teeth were bothering him.
Oh,
so
God.
we got him a pair of pliers.
Oh, my
and
God.
Rip one of his teeth out, and he just wanted a bottle of JD. There are lines that I don't cross. I don't do hardcore porn, and I don't deal with death footage. We don't just sit there and give him our pocket change and say good luck. We put him to work. There was a homeless guy. We said, what would you do if we gave you some money? He said, I'd eat a raw frog. So we went to the Asian market, got a raw frog, and he ate it on the sidewalk. We paid him $20.
Imagine how much money these dudes could make now.
It's a sick world.
Stop the tape. Stop the tape. I don't want to talk to you.
Why not?
That's despicable. I don't want to talk to you. You can go.
I don't want to talk to you.
He said the tape made him mad, not that.
If you think I exploit people, every time you bring a guest on this show, you exploit them and spread whatever problems they have to the whole world.
He's not
You
wrong.
think that's helping them?
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. You can go.
I like his haircut.
You know what? Who do you think you are, huh?
Bye.
Huh? No, I'm not finished talking to you.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, he got mad.
Sorry, but I just watched that footage, and that is absolutely despicable, and I refuse.
Yeah, but Dr. Phil's had way worse stuff on there.
He does the same thing.
He clearly could not have a serious dialogue about this ridiculous topic. I think what I saw on these screens is absolutely despicable.
Yeah.
No, Dr. Phil just got mad that he got showed up.
No, all these guys are the same. Like him, Dr. Oz,
They're all the same. They exploit whoever they have on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they bring them back on for repeat episodes.
Yeah, like
This is
that.
for ratings.
Like, how do you think the Bad Baby?
Yeah.
Like, she got tons of money from that just because of the exposure.
Yeah.
Or
She
she's
marketed
just
it very well.
Catch me outside. How about that? Next thing you know, she was getting abused by like rap guys.
Hey, but
Yeah,
she
she's
still
like
got
15
money.
getting-
She still got money.
Yeah, she's still wealthy.
Yeah, but
She made her money. She's still making money.
I know, but I don't know.
Her innocence in childhood was taken from her.
Yeah, I
If she
mean,
even
yeah,
had
pretty
any.
much.
You think she had some?
She was like a deviant, but like
Oh, I gotta tell this person. Hey.
definitely.
Who you telling? Hey,
So I've been on a dating app, and every day I tell the same person, "Hey."
oh, are you still doing that?
Yeah.
Nice.
So every single day, I tell her, "Hey."
Does she see it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I assume she deleted the app, but her profile's still active. So I'm just gonna see how long it goes, and then when she's like, "Why'd you say hey so much?" If it ever gets to that point, I'm just gonna say I don't know, and then unmatch.
No. Just say hey again and no match.
Just hey and why do you keep saying hey?
Hey.
Unmatched.
The long game.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see what happens. It's just funny. It's just something to preoccupy my mind.
well,
I got a phone number to a girl in a wheelchair too, if y'all want it.
a new one.
No, the same one.
She finally talked to you.
No, I didn't text her.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know, like, hey, my buddy got your number, and I just got it from him. And
I was just catfishing you a little bit. Those photos are a little old.
A little different.
I just look a little. Yeah, you could show up and be like, yeah, I've been growing my beard out since then.
yeah, what the?
Just put on your glasses.
That's like my Facebook profile. I need to update that a little bit.
Yep. Where we at? God.
Short one this week, boys.
Unless y'all got something else to talk about.
No.
No.
Nah.
I was just like, he's pissed. We don't believe him about Spears.
Oh, it's fine. I found all the info and backup I
Well,
needed.
go.
Okay.
What you
Oh,
got?
I'm
What did
dropping it.
What,
It's
we'll
all
drop
good.
it now.
I like this
No,
though.
but you
This
just
is.
got-
what
Did
you
you guys
got?
hear about Richard Branson and how he flew a
No,
UFO?
but the cue ball thing. What you got?
Yeah, I want you to debunk it.
You gotta
I
you gotta
don't,
back it
I
up.
don't feel like dragging it.
Debunk.
Now you know
on.
how I feel about the arrows and the
No,
bullets.
you gotta.
There's a difference.
I had so much. No, there's no difference. I had stuff to back it up.
100%.
I
I'm
had
gonna drop
videos.
it. You
on
didn't
science.
drop. You didn't drop it. I'm going to drop it. That's the big difference.
Then why are you talking about Richard Branson?
I want to bring up a new topic.
I want you to drop it.
I'm trying to drop it.
Drop the science.
I want to be debunked.
I'm trying to drop
Drop
it.
that science.
I think this
Let
is
me get
funnier.
acknowledged.
Okay, but a UFO.
In '89, Richard Branson made a custom hot air balloon that was shaped like a UFO.
Right.
Okay.
Have you guys heard of this?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
And he flew it over England, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see. He flew it over England.
So how many pits and valleys would it had if you like blew it up?
A lot in a hot air balloon.
Shape of a cowboy hat.
It's not really a perfect square. It's the shape of a.
Pear.
Just search
Yeah.
it. It looks.
I know.
It looks like a. So the funny thing is that when he landed, he had actually paid a midget.
To come off. I think I heard this story before.
He had dry ice on board, so when he opened up this little door, it spewed all this smoke out, and then a little midget dressed up as an alien walked
he
out.
did this on April Fool's Day? That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah.
This?
No hot air balloon shaped like UFO. You'll find it
You did a
then.
good job with this.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I can see that tricking some people.
Yeah, but if you see that, you're like, what?
especially like that.
Yeah, it looked legit. It freaked a lot of people out. The police got involved and met him on the ground. They were going to press charges, and then they didn't because I guess he didn't really break any rules.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, there's no rule against what your balloon looks like.
I mean, that guy's
are there
pretty.
there are no balloon regulations? Like I can just
Shape-wise, I don't think so.
like I can just go get like 14 weather balloons and fly off.
You probably have to have like FAA past
Do
you.
I?
Yeah, I guess
Drones don't.
Probably.
You have to register
It's a
your drone.
size
I just
thing.
classified as a small.
Could you imagine flying your hot air balloon to a airfield and they're like, sir, turn around. Like, they're trying to make contact with you and you're just like
Yeah.
fucking flying. Like,
Flying my hot air balloon through Concord Airport.
How do you
Get
steer them?
shot down.
You can't steer them, can you? You
no,
just go with
I
the
guess
wind.
You just like pump your gas.
Not if
and
I
go
just-
It goes
higher.
up and down, right?
That's it, yeah.
Not if I do like a weather balloon in a lawn chair.
Yeah, you
I'll
got
put a fan behind it and just
Yeah,
The lawn chair parachute thing.
and just like have two sticks controlling the like.
I still don't
paddles.
know how those work.
Ah,
It's a fan and a parachute,
yeah, and you just sit
and
in
it flies.
yeah.
That's just air.
yeah.
You just slowly fall.
It's just the fact that the fan's pushing more air, so it
I
just
don't know
flies up.
exactly
or
how
something.
that works, but
Those guys can take off from flat ground.
Yeah,
They're pretty cool, and they're really
it's got to be dangerous too, because it is like a lawn chair and a fan.
well. The thing is they glide like you're on a parachute. You just if your parachute if your parachute gets fucked, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, that's
But
your wings.
if your engine goes out, you can glide straight. Like you can just glide safely, well, somewhat safely to the ground. You're not falling like a rock.
Yeah,
But
it's just weird how they just like go. bzzz,
You fall like a lawn chair.
those guys those guys look like they have a lot of fun.
you fold into the lawn chair.
yeah, it's fun until something bad happens.
Yeah,
You hit a tree.
but this is
Power line.
pretty funny. Mm-hmm. The fact that he just was like, fuck
troll.
everybody. Is that it? Or is that just someone else's?
It's probably like
No, that is it.
why did it land in the middle of a football field?
I think they took off maybe from a football field. Mm-hmm. The funny thing is he even had it all thought out to have a midget dressed up as an alien walk out.
That's the long game.
And he had dry ice and everything that looked like smoke coming out of the
That
crap.
happened.
A midget dressed as ET.
See, now if that happened nowadays, it would be like Wee Man coming out naked.
Yeah. Just run towards you with his
It would be a
bruises.
jackass.
There's the
whole
picture
thing.
of the aliens 2 up.
This.
That one.
That's E.T.
That's not.
Yeah, hire
Or
a
that's
dwarf
maybe
in-
him.
No, it's him. Hire a dwarf in an ET outfit.
I just think it's so amazing that this is the shit he was doing, and then he actually went to space.
That's
Years later?
Cool thing about being rich, I guess, doing shit like this.
What did he do in '89? Was he a part of Virgin Atlantic or the
I guess so.
the?
He started the company.
Was that when it was though? Was it his
Like- like-
airplanes?
I thought it was telecommunications. Or was it airline?
Which one was first?
I thought it was Virgin Mobile.
Why are they
See,
all black? And
billionaires should do this more often. Like Jeff Bezos needs to prank us.
white? I don't know if people would be okay with that anymore.
Jeff Bezos pranks us every day by making us buy Amazon Prime and everything else that goes along with Amazon.
He provides a service.
Oh, he's just like owning a conglomerate.
Like Jeff Bezos, I understand why he's rich. Elon Musk, I don't really understand as much why he's the richest man in the world.
Well, probably donations and grants. And
Good investments.
Donations?
He might have had really good investments.
There's probably donators that donated to him at first.
I guess Elon Musk is kind of like an e-whore.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have like value. He has like speculative value.
Right. He can't go to the bank and take out $1 billion.
No. Well, maybe, but
But it's like
no.
he could make you $1 billion.
Yeah.
But like-
he'd have to sell something to have that money.
Bezos, he
Yeah.
could probably just do whatever he wants.
Right.
Yeah,
or
Bezos has the money now.
Like
he probably has stocks that are worth a lot.
like he can dump his wife and make her the richest woman in history.
But that might. Do you
He's
think
just
that
like-
came from stock
Yeah,
mutual stock ownership that was divided between the two, or do
Probably.
you think that's literal money that they split?
Probably a little bit of both.
I don't know
Maybe
either.
some assets
I
and
just know
stuff.
she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna give a bunch of this to charity." Everybody's
Yeah,
like,
that was kind of dumb.
"Wow."
How
That was
so is Elon the wealthiest in the world?
I don't.
So far, yeah.
I think like value.
Is he number one?
He's
Look it up.
considered the richest man.
Documented.
Oh man, I thought
Globally.
it was
yeah,
some sort of
there's
Indian
supposedly,
man for
like,
some reason.
shadow rich.
No,
people or
they-
something.
Yeah, there's like
But
some
they, like-
Saudi princes that are richer.
Yeah, they just consider his assets and stuff part of it, like all the Tesla cars and everything, and his satellites. And
But that's
stuff.
dependent on the economy, right?
Yeah, the value of his assets. Yeah.
I wonder who's literal wealthy.
Oh yeah,
How wealthy is
that's
the
probably-
queen?
All them always don't have that tangible money. It's all tied up in stuff.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be like y'all were saying the Saudi princes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like
Or prince, not
Those
princess.
people
like
are like,
gold rich.
I'm gonna build
Yeah.
like 100-mile long city in the desert rich.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I say, they might have the first trillionaire is there. They still don't. We can't find the documents on their bank accounts because they keep it sick, themselves.
I wonder how rich the
Like China.
queen and her family, the royals, are. Like, how does that work? Because they've been the same royal family for, what, centuries?
Well, they probably only get money for speaking deals and book deals. They probably only get a minimal money for just being themselves. But they get a lot of freebies, I would assume.
Sure, like a house.
Like
They probably go everywhere they want to in England for free.
Yeah, they walk in a restaurant, they're like, oh, it's the queen.
Yeah,
and they
it's
just
like-
make food for them.
So they're worth like $70 billion.
Yeah.
The queen?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The royal family or whatever.
It's more than I thought.
Richard Branson's only worth $4 billion.
Like technically, the queen still owns the seabeds and like ridiculous stuff like that.
What's the seabeds?
Like
In the ocean?
the ocean floors. Like
all of them?
in the area.
Oh. Well, don't the United States own our seabeds?
I mean, she could probably try to make a claim, and we'd just be like, no.
We beat her in a fight though.
She'd be
Yeah,
like,
she's not that
I
strong.
own the Mississippi River, and we'd be like, you can go to hell.
The Mississippi?
I'm just saying, I don't understand why the royals are still a thing.
It's an image.
They just need to stop it.
Like in all the woke things that's happened, how are we still cool with having?
Because other countries don't cancel.
a
This is
queen.
America. It's just America that cancels.
Yeah. Well, you got to think about it, too. They have to have that figurehead to blame everything on.
The royal family is exploited more than anybody.
They did have some.
they're still-
You got to have someone to look up to. You can't just be like, well, we have a parliament and there's no person. It's like, why do we have one person be a president?
I guess it's just
It's
gotta
more of
be-
a figurehead than it is an
It's just gotta
authority
be
thing.
America bad.
Don't some Asian countries
Yeah.
have?
Pretty much.
Haven't some Asian countries figured out how to keep?
Yeah, we
How
knew,
the current power figured out how to stay in power.
Yeah, you
we-
just kill your opposition.
we nuked Japan, and they're like, "We'll give up if you let us still be emperor."
So they've had an emperor, a family
Well, I don't
line of
think-
emperors.
Not anymore.
Not
Not anymore.
We can actually kind of shut that shit down.
What does China do? I thought China's had the same ruler for a while now.
No, they had Taiwan, and then Taiwan got ran off, and now China's China. But the real China's in Taiwan. But don't say that to John Cena.
That's a very dangerous thing.
What?
Chris just said.
No, I was-
Controversial.
No, who rules China?
John Cena would agree with you
CCP.
about the one China.
Winnie the Pooh.
What the fuck? What?
Like China quit being dynasties and shit since whenever Mao Zedong whatever came in, right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like so China was
China was
there
fine until
there
like the
was
20s.
like a civil war or something.
Yeah,
And they got ran off into Taiwan, and that's like the OG China.
and that would be the one that has like the dynasty shit, right?
Probably, I don't know.
I think they were still doing that up
Like
until
I'm not
that.
smart enough in that.
So the
They got a bunch of
Li
semiconductors.
Leaky
I know that.
Leaky Quan
leaky,
leaky
the leaky one.
The leaky one.
he's been the
He
he's
leaky
been
you.
Pees his bed.
he's been the current like
Change the sheets every night.
He pees his bed.
that's not
leaky,
him.
leaky one.
Leaky
That's
wine.
not him.
He's a leaky one.
I've got a leaky wine.
Leaky wine.
I wake up and piss.
I don't know how to say his name.
I wake up
wine.
in piss. No, but he wakes up in piss.
Yeah. He
Oh,
wakes. He wakes up.
No,
He
that's not
pisses.
him.
Then he gets out of bed.
Yeah, he wakes up, pisses, shits, listens to his phone,
Head
gets out of
of
bed.
state.
It's like, what do you do in the morning? I wake up. I shit. I piss. I get out of bed.
It's like, oh, you get him, king.
So Taiwan is the Republic of China,
Yeah.
and that was the old.
Old China.
And that's who you're talking about, Tsai Ing-wen.
No, it
He's
says
talking about-
currently is Li Qi Kang. Kang.
Leaky Wayne.
Leaky Wayne.
It's literally.
got a case of leaky Wayne.
Leaky Wayne.
Do we
Somebody's got
have
AIDS.
words in the English language that
No.
that
not
after a
translate.
Q does anything ever not fall after a Q that's not you?
No, in America it's like QU. That's it.
Always, because this is QI.
What's
So
this QAnon?
yeah.
Oh, that like key charging.
Well,
That's
Or LGBT.
still QU.
QI.
Kias, KI.
Key.
Jinping.
Jinping.
Xi Jinping. Who's Xi
That's
Jinping?
Winnie the Pooh.
You got Jinping right
Is
there.
he the current leader
That's
of
Jinping,
China?
that's Jinping on the blade.
Let me see.
Is he the leader of China?
You got Jinping on that blade.
I got Licky Wan. I got Jinping right here.
He's the general secretary. And president of China. That was from 2013 to now. He's
Yeah,
been
that's-
in
that's-
power for that long.
He's Winnie the Pooh.
That's what I meant. Like,
Oh,
how has he
yeah.
figured out how to stay in power that long?
He took over.
Yeah.
It's a communist country.
Yeah, they took over.
That's what I was asking.
He
like,
doesn't have to give it up.
They don't have. Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's what I was wondering about.
Until he loses faith of
He-
his military.
Yeah, he won. Like
Yeah.
Russia. Like,
Yeah, the military. Yeah.
If
is why.
he loses backing of his generals and shit, and they just overthrow him,
yeah.
that's the only way to get him out of there.
Like with Putin, they're like, yeah, we'll just let you be president until we don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
So, like the royal family, you think it's something that probably should come to an end, but then we got this guy who's not probably as bad as the royal family.
Well, the royal family figured it out. They're like, hey, let us keep our money, and you guys won't like guillotine our heads off.
Well, that doesn't
Because
sound
they've
like.
been a figurehead since after World War II.
Yeah, because they've like been a democracy, whatever parliament.
What was in it for the people that they made that deal with?
Well,
then?
the people's like, we want to be free, like democracy wise. And I guess they're like, we're gonna kill you or we're gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going, okay.
Well, damn, we should just kill him. I mean, end it all.
I guess morale or something like that.
You think the
Yeah.
king and queen? You think the queen? There is no king. You think the queen boosts morale in that country?
I
Yeah,
guess.
I think so.
Man,
Yeah, it's a figurehead.
There's a place in Canada that's their queen still.
Yeah, like all of like in Canada,
Canada
still.
is still under technically British, not British rule, but like she's still the
Yeah, I think dude, like
monarch.
Britain had colonies
whole world.
in like the 90s or 80s.
when do you think it'll stop being that way? Forever, or do you think?
I would say definitely when Queen Elizabeth dies.
I think there's going to be a
Yeah.
conversation to be had.
Yeah, because like the sons might be like,
We don't care.
Like people will probably be like, dude, we kind of had enough of this. We could just seize their property.
How old is she?
She's old as tits, dude. She's got to be like 90 something.
I mean, she's been the queen since the 50s.
She's like the
96.
God
Yeah,
dang.
it's like saying like in your mom's entire life, the queen's been the queen.
Jesus Christ.
My grandparent, like, it's like when she dies, it's gonna be a huge
Yeah,
thing.
it's like there's almost 2 generations that know only her.
Yeah.
There's at
She-
least one entire generation.
She has to be the oldest ever living queen.
yeah, most of them died before 90. Like, obviously,
Yeah.
Like getting childbirth was even common to die.
Mm-hmm.
96 as a queen. Well, she never had. When did her husband die?
a couple years ago.
Well, he was Charles.
He wasn't a
The
king.
prince-
he
No.
was just a prince consort or
He was
something like
Philip.
Philip, yeah.
Philip.
Yeah, he died like last year, I think.
But Charles is old as shit. Too.
Yeah, he did die
Yeah,
last
like
year
he might not ever be king.
No.
He might die.
And then like it'd just
Yeah.
be one of his kids.
because he's 73.
Yeah, because you see him die at like 78 and be
You know
like,
he's
well,
pissed.
he had a good long life.
He's never gonna be king.
Yeah,
His
but
mom
it's
didn't
like-
die.
But Charles might not. Would it be Charles or would it
Charles
be
would
Prince
be-
William up next?
No, Charles would be the king if his mom died.
because that's his mom.
'Cause, yeah.
And then William and Harry come from
After.
Charles.
Yeah.
I see. And Diana.
Well, she had a Muslim baby and they killed her.
Yeah.
R.I.P. That's sexy ass.
She was
I'm
trying
going to sit with that story forever. That's what happened.
She had a Muslim baby.
Yes.
she was trying to change the radio.
From one of the princes in Saudi Arabia.
What?
She was trying to change the radio station.
Oh well, her driver
She switched shampoos.
got paid off.
She went from V8 VO5 that shit over down to Head and Shoulders.
Damn, VO5. What are you shopping at? Dollar General?
General boy.
VO5.
God damn.
VO5.
She tried to save money. All of her money's fake. So
Yeah, she married in, right? Because
yeah.
Prince is
She was listening to Pink
Yeah.
Floyd, I think, The Wall.
bounced off the wall.
Yep.
What year was that?
Was that late 90s or early 2000s?
I think it was late 90s.
Late 90s.
I just remember it being a big deal on like a Sunday morning.
It was big deal.
If you really want to hear, though, you can get Meghan Markle's new podcast. I heard it's riveting.
What do you mean?
Meghan Markle has a new podcast.
1997.
I don't understand why anyone cares about those two.
I don't either.
They're not even royalty
Like,
anymore.
They got money.
They
got
still
denounced.
are.
For being
No, they got denounced.
I know they did, but they're still getting money. They're still getting money from the family. Like,
Well, it's
have you
like-
seen their houses?
Yeah, but it's like she went from being somebody in the family to being set to let me try to get more movie deals and start a podcast.
She went from being in the family with money to being out of the family and not having any royal duties with money. She has an easier life.
I thought she got out because she was half black and the mom was going to kill her.
Yeah, the Queen Elizabeth called her the N-word or something.
Yeah, like ain't Marco half like part black?
That's what she says.
I will not have a black snake around here.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, I'm out.
Is that truly what she said, or is this hearsay?
Queen Elizabeth dropped a hard R.
No,
I could see her dropping the hard R. She's from that day and age.
She'll sip her tea. She's like, it's tea time.
It's like, no great grandson of mine is going to be with the.
I ain't going to have no drinking tea with me.
Yep. I shall not share my tea and crumpets with that.
You muppet.
It can't be worth it. Like what he's going through now. He's got an annex from the family over her.
Well, she killed his father too.
He is having a very sorry, sad life.
Harry's dad's not Charles. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
He looks like the bodyguard that got killed mysteriously.
Like Harry
has different ears.
Harry is getting shitted on.
You talking about the tennis guy?
He's getting shit on.
What are you talking about? Was the bodyguard a white man with red hair?
Yes. No one in the royal family is a ginger.
It's a rare trait.
I see the picture, and the picture makes you think, but then you look at the ears, and you're like, oh.
Oh, the ears match Charles.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe they both fucked her. Semen's, you can cross semen, right?
Yeah, I don't think that happened.
Yes.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, you can cross semen.
The video I saw where they put the human semen in the dog egg and it made the honeycomb dude.
Oh, wow, a dog egg.
That's how Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yikes.
Yeah, the honeycomb monster.
Oh.
Kill me. Kill me.
He never moved. He would just stand there and go.
Yeah, look at it right for our viewer.
Fucking kill me.
So we can show our viewer the honeycomb monster.
I'm just going to type that in.
This is what you get when you put human semen in a dog egg.
What?
Yeah.
You don't remember that, Chris?
A honeycomb?
Honeycomb monster. You don't remember that commercial?
Kill me.
Oh, yeah, they animated him for a while.
Kill me.
He had an earring in.
That's a human dog person.
Honeycombs suck, dude.
Dude, shut your fucking mouth.
I never even...
You eat pops, don't you?
Pops?
Shut your fucking mouth.
I gotta have my pops.
This guy eats kicks and pops with nothing.
Look what they did to it.
They massacred my boy.
Look what they did to it.
Oh boy, kill me.
God damn.
Hey now.
God damn.
Sting me.
The best.
God damn. Oh,
best.
Look at that kid. Look at
yeah, I remember those commercials for sure.
Yeah, the best cereal was just Cheerios and Captain Crunch peanut butter.
I like Honey Grams.
I like Frosted Mini Wheats.
Or Golden Grams.
Golden Grams looked weird.
Know that.
Those soft ass Frosted Mini Wheats.
Give me all your lunch
Pretty
money,
good.
black kid.
What is that?
That's in China.
That's like don't do crack.
Kid, kill me. Kid.
What's that one?
We should look up Honeycomb Monster Rule 34.
Well, you shouldn't.
He's like
I bet a
plowing
monster hog.
Plowing another
He has the
cereal.
the fucking bee just plowing him.
Oh, God.
What's the first one?
That's the bee.
That's the frog.
That's Diggum Smacks.
That's
getting sucked off.
Is that Minecraft?
And Diggum's getting sucked off from the honeybee.
No.
Look at that.
Right here?
Yeah. Oh, there he is at the very top.
Diggum.
Where's Winnie the Pooh?
Why's Winnie the Pooh there? It's the other.
No, that's Teddy Grahams. Oh, why is
that's
Winnie
not-
the Pooh there?
He's getting the honey out of her vagina.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Yo, these like Rule 34s definitely get me hyped up. I just want to look at these all day. What is that? Honeycomb Rule 34.
He's just. They made him a bear.
Jesus Christ.
They made him a bear.
That's the bear from the bear cereal.
He's got
my God.
He's got a human penis.
Was that tranny?
Yeah. Oh, look, he filled up a condom with honey.
I don't know what that is.
What is that?
So he's sucking himself off. Hey, Thomas,
That's
will
like
you
the Lion King.
go back to the second one and just see what related pops up if you go down. Oh God. Whoa! Oh, the one at the back. They've all got. Oh, it's got a weird bird cock.
What is he doing?
Oh,
This is.
Oh wow!
that's
Oh, the Tony the Tiger. What's he saying?
Destroying your childhood memories feels great. I'm cuckoo for bukkake.
Wow.
Oh no.
There's the rabbit.
Oh, there's Trish getting fucked. Oh, the
Coco Rabbit.
That's Quick Rabbit.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Whoa,
Tony,
God damn.
Oh, God damn.
The Coco,
Oh,
that's the Coco Crisp one in the middle.
That's a mess.
There's a guy.
There's your Trix Rabbit. You'll get the cereal soon enough. Oops.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Fucking.
You'll get the cereal soon.
Whoa, his cock is big in that third one over. God damn, big balls, too. Big cat balls.
What is
Damn.
Gay.
All right, it's getting.
God damn. That's weird. What is that?
What is that? Really?
No, what is he? What's the black thing in his hand?
That's nothing in his hand.
Is that a cover or?
That's a cover.
He has a black strap around him, doesn't he?
It's a cover. It's a little like.
It's a pouch.
Yeah, he's got a pouch around his thing.
Ah.
Hey, I can put that in the thumbnail. This part right here.
I think they photoshopped his head onto someone else's body, and then they airbrushed the colors in.
Oh no, I think someone drew that. Oh God.
Oh, he's tied down in that one.
Did you show any of this?
Well, we are now.
Not enough people watch it to report it yet.
Touche.
When it gets reported, I'll edit it again.
All right, with that said.
Plus, it's at the end of the video, so I can just cut it off. If need be. But I will not yet.
Y'all ain't gonna fuck with us. We're gonna fuck with y'all.
We'll cancel you, motherfuckers.
Chris, what do you got for everybody?
I don't know. I'm a little sad that we didn't get to hear your debunks.
I know.
The Earth.
Drop all that info.
It's not that important.
They're great.
What do you got for everybody, Thomas?
I'm hungry. I'm hungry now.
Got donuts right here.
No, I need some food. I hadn't had dinner
You
yet.
need some
So.
honey.
Got a few in here.
No, I'm gonna go get some food
You
or
need some
something.
honey nut.
All right, one of these.
Yeah, I need someone to honey nut on me.
Honey nut.
What you got for everybody, Alex?
I'm not in the mood for cereal.
I got some Count Chocula upstairs.
Well, we didn't see any. You could probably have Lucky Charms. They were.
Boy,
I didn't see the Irish guy. Yeah,
I'm in the mood for cereal.
God damn. Never thought I'd see Toucan Sam sucking off the Kellogg Rooster.
You didn't like
Glad
that?
I did.
Yeah, I didn't really like that one.
Glad I did, boy.
That one had like mange or some shit. Anyway, how you doing? What you got?
How am I doing? I'm good.
God damn.
This.
How can they get a hold of us, Thomas?
Yeah, so check us out. This is TACT Lab. Thanks for listening. You can watch us on YouTube. Yeah, we got the full video. You can see everything that we do and the stuff we put up on the screen. Also, check out our social medias. We're on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all that cool stuff. Like, subscribe, follow, do all the cool things. If you want to reach out personally and try to get in touch with us, tactlabpod@gmail.com, TACTLABPOD@gmail.com. It still works. Have a good night, everybody.